What do you need to know about buying real estate in Sweet Home Sacramento? Okay, so what I'm going to give you today is all you need to know about the Sacramento real estate market. Also, what steps do you need to take to buy or sell a home? And then the last thing is 3 things that you need to avoid when buying or selling real estate. For most people, buying or selling real estate may be the biggest investment that they make in their lifetime. So they need a realtor who is trustworthy, who puts their needs first, and also communicates well. You know what? That's me. I'm right here. I'm right here, folks. My family and I migrated from Panama. So now we are living the American dream. And as a seasoned realtor who has lived in the Sacramento area for over 30 years and worked as a realtor, I understand each community and what it has to offer to a buyer. And I understand the nuances of selling in pocket neighborhoods throughout the Sacramento area. I'm going to give you 3 things today. Remember, the market, how to buy or sell your home, and also 3 things to avoid. So let's get started. Pay attention, you guys. Pay attention. Okay, first up is the market. Okay, I got my notes here, so I'm gonna make sure that I give you the correct information. So the Washington Post just wrote an article about the real estate climate. And they took a lot of information from the National Association of Realtors, which they represent millions of realtors across the United States, and they collect a lot of data. They collected a lot of data from a lot of various sources. New home sales or construction will go up 21% this year, 21%. And the reason why it's probably not even higher than that is because, things closed down, the materials are a lot more expensive to buy right now. So again, they just don't have enough material to build as many homes as they need to. But 21% is a lot, you guys. The other thing is that existing home sales will increase 9%. I believe in California, that's going to be a lot more. People are exiting California, but you know what? California has always stood the test of time. People want to move here because of the weather. We hustle. We know it's going to be expensive, but we want to live in California. That's just the way it is, you guys. Okay, and Sacramento's a lot cheaper than most places in California, so people want to move here. Okay, so overall prices will most likely increase about 3%. And again, in California, it's more like 5%. Sacramento is going to be a lot more than that. We have Bay Area folks always coming to Sacramento because they can, find a steal here. So that's just, that's the market. That's where we're at. I've been in this market for 30 years selling houses. It goes up and down, and that's just the way it is. Where do you want to live? Know that the Fed's going to keep the rates around low 3% for the rest of the year. They've already announced that. The other thing is that hopefully President Biden will implement the bill. Of course, he needs Congress, but they're going to give a first-time home buyer incentive. I don't know what that's going to look like, but he is pressing for that. So I think that's going to be something that they're definitely going to have to do because they have a lot of people that are in their homes. They're not making their mortgage payments. People are in homes. They're not making their rent payment. Always, you have to do what's best for you and your family. On to the second part of this educational piece here. What steps do you need to take to buy or sell your home? I feel that the first step you need to take is to contact a professional. That person should sit down with you, find out what your needs are, and give you a plan. The steps that you would need to take is going to be to get pre-approved. You have to know your numbers. You can't like buy a house on a wish. You have to know your numbers. You have to make the income. But that's if you don't make the income right now, that's not a bad thing. Know your numbers, and then we can make a plan for you to buy a home in the future. Okay, I want you to close your eyes right now. Think about what your life will look like if you own your own house. How that would set your family up, your kids up for the future. People that own wealth in this country own their own home, and that's just what it is. It's been that way for hundreds of years. You have the opportunity right now, even if you may be struggling financially. Let's make a plan. If you are thinking about selling your home, okay, close your eyes again. What does that look like for you? Close your eyes, just right now. Even if you may be struggling financially, let's make a plan. If you are thinking about selling your home, okay, close your eyes again. What does that look like for you? Close your eyes, just think. What does your future look like? Sometimes you may have lived in a bigger house because you were raising a family, and now you need to downsize. Or maybe you want to move out of state because it may be cheaper. Only you can make that decision. One of the biggest things is that people don't contact the right person and then work out what they need to do, what steps they need to do to get to where they want to go. So 3 hacks. I'm going to put a lot more detail in some additional videos, but I just want to give you everything right now. Buyers. 3 things something to avoid. Going to someone that's not a professional, that doesn't give you the right information, you end up spending more money, more time, and you don't get your house. You have to go to someone that's trustworthy and they know what they're talking about. That's the biggest thing for the buyer. For a seller, you think that you know what it takes to sell your house as a private citizen, which you may. There's all these HGTV shows on, but that's not telling you everything. You really need to talk to a professional so that they can tell you what improvements you need to make in your house that will give you the best return on your investment. Sometimes people over improve their home for their area, and then they wonder why their house can't sell at the price that they wanted to sell at. Someone like myself would come in and I will walk through your house, find out what your amenities are, give you the numbers for your neighborhood, give you an idea of things that you need to do to improve your home or not improve your home, and then give you a plan and give you a marketing plan so you can know exactly what you need to do, what I'm going to do as your realtor, and what steps I will take to make sure that you get top dollar for your home. So again, for buyer and seller, things to avoid is talking to people that don't know what they're talking about. You need to talk to a professional. I look forward to working with you guys. I'm super, super excited. Sweet Home Sacramento. That's where we're at. A consultation with a professional. I am a professional realtor. So give me a call. Give Premier Diamond Realty a call, Suzette Loggins, and I will give you a free consultation. Comment below, subscribe to my channel every week. I'm gonna be here for you guys. So let me know what you want me to cover.